The perfect physique. You know it when you see it. It's what we all dream of. You'll see the journey top fitness models go through to obtain their bodies in a new docudrama.
Here with more on tonight's U.S. premiere is one of the stars, fitness pro David Kimmerly. Good morning, David.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So how excited are you about tonight's premiere?
Buddy, this has been a year in the making. Lots of hours, lots of planning, lots of shredded guys and dieting, and then getting excited about basically inspiring and motivating America and telling our stories.
So it's a docudrama. You're part of it. There's other castmates as well. But we follow you in your journey to get into good shape.
Hey, how do you guys possibly get on a cover of a magazine? And how do you thin your skin like that, build the bumps underneath it to win a contest?
Okay.
How do I take this dad body and make it fit? And whatever your goal is, we kind of cover everything.
So it's tonight at the Palms, and what's the perfect physique about? When you say the dad bod, how do we go from the dad bod to that bod?
Well, the perfect physique is relative, and I get to kind of be one of the guys that represents it. But I think it's just about telling stories, and it's about specific people and their journeys. And we pretty much cover all the bases.
Have you always been in fantastic shape?
No, I was heavy.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I can't give away too much because it's a movie. But yeah, I could stick a quarter of my belly button. I have a picture of literally a quarter of my belly button.
I can't imagine.
I can't. I don't know. We're going to have to see this movie to believe that.
Yep.
But so because of that, you changed your life.
I did. I hit rock bottom at the age of 30 and looked in the mirror and said, "This is not my life. This is. I refuse to not live another day." And I thought I was living, thought I was kicking butt, and I realized I wasn't living. And so I decided to change my life, go after my dreams, and here I am.
Is this the first movie you've ever done?
It is the first movie I've ever done. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. And tell us about the experience with the other guys in it.
4K cameras, some of the top athletes in the whole world. It's kind of like boys camp, where all of us, we walk in the door and we, just get a little puffy for the first day, and then, you know what, everybody just got along, and you realize that guy's got huge muscles. He seems intimidating, but he's a Rottweiler that eats out of a bowl with a cat. You know what I mean? You just, once you get to know him, you realize, that looks aren't everything.
And how long did the movie take to do?
We shot it over a few months. We did some stuff in Vegas, and we did some stuff in Arizona.
And the bonding you did with the other guys who were in the movie,
Priceless.
I mean, were you all going through the same sort of thing at the same time, or were different people, different actors,
I'm from Hollywood, so I'm a little bit used to kind of the fun and what's going on in front of the camera, but I think everybody came in and said, we don't know what we're doing. And the producer, she did a great job. She kept everything hush-hush, and so still even, I have no idea what I'm going to be watching. So it's going to be really fun. One of our cast members did pass away before he got to see the final, so this will be humbling and
a tribute to him.
Definitely a tribute to him, Greg Plitt.
Yes. So. Now let's talk about the diet and the training that you went through to get into this top
Well,
physical
everybody
shape
does something different, and a lot of guys do the same thing that are at this peak. But I was from a heavier background. I decided I need accountability. I need to know what working out is. What's your definition of pain? What's high heart rate? What's low heart rate? What are those things? And I wanted to define effort. That's a hard thing to do in business or anything else. How do you define that? And so I found this technology, heart rate monitor. A lot of people are doing these activity trackers, the Apple Watch, stuff like that. And so I found the most accurate one I could find, and that's basically right here around this this heart. And what it'll do is it'll transmit a number to here and tell me how hard I'm trying. But what it also does is it keeps track of calories. So, David, how many calories a day do you eat?
I have no idea.
How many calories a day are you eating?
You want to take a stab at it?
Sure.
50,000.
Okay.
I'm going to say 2,000. I'm going to say 2,000. Is that the average?
That is a good, that's what was bothering me. I wanted to be above average. I didn't want to, if I'm going to run, I want to burn the most amount of fat. If I'm not going to run, I want to know how many calories I'm supposed to eat. I wanted to know specifics.
Yeah.
Don't tell me, Dave, you need to have some carbs after your workout.
Right.
Well, how many?
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay, so basically I put this thing on and I started running, and it gave me an amount of calories I burned. But then I worked for 24 hours, and it told me how many calories a day I burned just hosting the news or being on a show or driving here. And from that, I can go, if I want to gain weight, I eat more than that number. If I want to lose weight, I eat less than that number. So did you know that when you do cardio, you can actually burn up muscle and not fat?
No idea.
No, I haven't thought about that.
Isn't that scary? So I watch
That's
ladies
not good.
all day long. They get on the treadmill and they go and they go and they go. And you girls are bad. And the guys too, man. They got all this heart and they want to take this pain and they're putting it in the wrong spot. That's for lifting weights and building muscles and stuff. When your heart rate is too high after about 20 minutes, you start to burn muscle and store fat. So in a sense, after your workout, you could actually be fatter. if you compare muscle percentages and fat percentages, right? So what we're going to talk about today is a couple different exercises you can do.
Yeah, let's show it to people. What
Boost. All right, here's the couch.
Right.
We're sleeping on the couch. Kimberly's on. What
That's
do we do?
me,
All right.
Going home.
So my heart rate is 77. All right, let's see what works. So it's a quick commercial, right? Kick the leg back, pop up. I like to do these for about a minute, minute and a half, and then switch legs.
You could do that while you watch TV.
When you watch a
listen to
commercial,
music.
then you kind of
I was
time it
doing
out,
the
right?
commercials, yes, and it holds yourself accountable because you have to do it the whole time, right? So
That's,
boom.
everybody has a couch. That's doable.
And then I was showing some fun things about abs. Why don't you come on over here and show me this?
Now, while you were doing that up and down, you're also tightening your core,
Yes,
correct?
yes. This is called a vacuum.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen that kind of vacuum before.
Well, in
That's
Guinness
the
Book
other
of World
vacuum
Records,
I'm
maybe,
used
but
to. Okay.
How many of us look down and we see our belly sticking out of our shirt?
All the time.
All
That's
the
why
time.
we wear Spanx.
So the
That's why I have it on.
Yes, yes. So the exercise I'm going to show you helps work the intercostals and helps basically keep your belly from doing that. Mine will do that, guys. Okay, but I've just trained it always to stay like this.
Okay.
So one of the tricks I like, have a seat here with me.
You're going to help me do
Sitting
this,
here.
right? Okay.
You're on your own.
Sitting here. Now, abs happen when your knees come up above 90 degrees from your
Okay.
chest, right? So this is a 90-degree angle.
Okay.
We need to get our knees to here.
Okay.
Now, I want you to start over. Suck in all your air, blow out all your air. Now suck in your abs. Tight. Yep. Now lift them up. Now take them back down. Lift them back up. Take them back down.
And
You wanna-
we're not going all the way down, are we?
No. And you can touch your heels.
Oh.
Now,
How long
same
will
thing
it
when
take to get abs like yours doing that?
that's going to be diet. So I would
Okay.
give him 2 months.
That's pretty quick.
Well, it's math. If you know how many calories a day you're burning, then you know how many to eat. And if you know how many burns 2 pounds of fat, which is 7,000, then you can make sure that you're on course and you can actually plan out when you'll be at your goal.
Do you do one-on-ones with people?
I do. DavidKimberly.com. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter. I give all that stuff away. YouTube.
And that's you on the cover of the magazine?
You know, I got to cover it within a year. I was heavy and I got my
just-
first magazine, The Holy Grail Muscle and Fitness, within a year.
Good for you.
Wow. That's
Congratulations.
amazing.
Turning your life around.
Congratulations.
And
That's why I'm here
realizing,
sharing. I just want everybody to know, if you know how many calories a day you're burning, then you know how many to eat, and the goal is easy.
Can we see you in Chippendales too?
You know, that might be if this movie doesn't do so well. I might be calling those guys.
Thank you so much.
By the way, for everyone at home, the real.
It's not
Get it on,
surgery.
baby.
Be sure to catch
Thanks for
the
coming on today.
docudrama that David is a part of called The Perfect Physique. It's tonight at the Palms. It'll be touring in select theaters this October and will be available on video on demand in November. To learn more about David and his workout tips, visit the website right there on your screen.